Hello to all table tennis enthusiasts. In this video, we'll talk about short pips. They are designed for an attacking game at the table. But what if we like playing with short pips but want to focus on defense? Let's say I mostly receive serves with a chop and then defend. Occasionally, I want to counter-attack or perform an aggressive block. If I have a racket with inverted rubber and short pips, is it possible to play this style without getting overwhelmed? Okay, we decided to give it a try. The player on the right took a good DEF plus blade and glued medium-priced short pips, the Inher Uranus Euro. These are typical attacking pips with tensor sponge. We've sold a lot of them and we previously tested them on another blade. They have proven to be excellent. There's a lot of positive feedback from customers. We used them in a thickness of 1.5 millimeters. This thickness is not typical for sharp attacking play, but rather for a combined or defensive style. Overall, it's a great test racket. The player on the right is not used to it. It's a new and unfamiliar racket to him. He stood in front of the camera, played a bit, and then we cut out the silly, lazy misses from both sides and left the rest as is. Watch what the player on the right is doing, what techniques he tries to complicate the life of the attacker on the left, how it looks, and how competitive it is. And remember, the player on the right is using an unfamiliar racket and is just trying to understand what he can do with it in defense. Meanwhile, the player on the left is using his usual racket and is trying to do what he's accustomed to, attack. You'll see serving techniques, backhand defense, and a bit of counter-attacking. Just in case, we also tested forehand defense. So, I'll go make myself some tea and sandwiches, and you can watch for a few minutes and enjoy the process. I'll join later to comment on some moments. By the way, while we're creating interesting and useful videos and reviews for you, feel free to visit our store, TT Maximum, for shopping. That will be the best way to thank us for our videos.
Такая сладкая. Ох, да, сладко. Сколько уже. Вперед. Смотри, большинство.
Alright, the sandwiches are ready, and I'm back. So, what did we see? An experienced defender and counter-attacker took a new racket and is trying various elements. There are the receptions of serves, defense, a bit of counter-attacking, short balls, and trying to vary the spin so that the opponent misreads the incoming spin and makes mistakes. He's attempting stronger chops so the attacker can't make a topspin. In general, he's trying everything that comes to mind. This was a brief 15-minute test of the racket's capabilities. What did we find out? These short pips can do all of this. They can chop well at the table, counter-attack, and vary the spin, and so on. If you have the technique or are willing to learn, you can confidently use them. Next time, we'll conduct a similar experiment but with a different racket. Instead of a defensive blade, we'll use an attacking one, and the sponge thickness of the pips will also be for attacking. We'll take cheaper short pips. We'll try passive play, chopping at the table, blocking, and defending. Maybe the only medium-priced and expensive pips play well. We will find out. If you have any questions on this topic, feel free to ask in the comments below the video. And don't forget to like our videos and subscribe to the channel.
Два плоских, потом подрезал. Да, мне не хватает.
Я знаю.